What's cracker lacking? Cracker lacking. That's not what I wanted to say. Cracker lacking. That's funny. um. Anyway, hi. I am Light, and I'm here to drop a little knowledge on you, or things that just came to me. I had posted something about this lady, um, Shamama hunting owl, I think, howling owl, something like that. Howling maybe. That makes more sense than hunting. Howling. I don't know. Look it up on my news feed or whatever. Shamama. Anyway, she's talking about CERN, but she was talking about the Georgia Guidestones. And then then God was putting everything, showing me bits and pieces. This is how God speaks with me. I get emotions, I get thoughts, I get things in my head, images and stuff like that. Anyway, it was shown to me what's going on. We just need to change our perception on how we're looking at things, because it's not what it seems. Now, if you've ever heard of the Georgia Guidestones, and I've heard of those years and years and years and years ago, and the distraction, I believe, and just hear me out, of what was told to me, so I believe it 100%. And it was told to me by God, spirit realm, higher self, whatever, aliens, whatever you, semantics. We're not even going to get into that. I call it God. That's my belief. So, oh yeah, distraction, semantics to get me off of what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, so it's no wonder why I've decided, well, I didn't decide, it's no wonder why they had me get out and do this walk and talk with spirit. Get out and walk. Take your shoes off. Why take your shoes off? Get out in the sun. Why? Because it has everything to do with everything that's going on. It's part of the ascension. It's the light workers waking up for those who have done the work. I don't know how that works. If you're just automatically going to shift, I don't know. But anyone who calls himself a 144 light worker, we're here to harness the energy. We're here to harness. Do you hear what I'm saying? We are the ones that are, imagine we're big antennas and we're grounded, right? So if you've ever heard of Qigong or ever done Qigong, if somebody's grounded into the earth, you can't lift them. I mean, it's insane. Anyway, go look it up. Qigong, Q-I, Gong, G-O-N-G. Anyway, get outside, because photosynthesis, because the sun, because our cells, our bodies are changing. You hear people talk about this. They call it New Age. This is not New Age. Listen, folks, the Georgia Guidestones, New World Order, it's New Earth Order. It's New Earth World. It's the New Earth World. Distractions, delusions, they wanted you to think that. You got to unplug. You got to unplug, because Gaia and some of us that are at that same frequency and vibration will ascend. We can help the whole world do that. It's important that it's time. We're activated, we're initiated. This CERN thing, I don't know what it's all about, but it all plays into it because it's helping the light workers. It's if we're outside and we're feeding it in, remember, dark does not have any energy of its own. We have to give it the energy. So the Georgia Guidestones is more like a future thing, like to help humanity. I really need to go look that up and see what the 10 principles or 10 whatever to humanity or whatever, and read that from your heart space, from the light that's in you, from your God space. I'm telling you, get outside, get barefoot, start connecting, start getting those light codes, start getting and activating your DNA, which our mind is the darkness. Well, the good news is we control our mind, so it's time to take control, focus on yourself, and do the work and get it done. Okay, it's not hard, because all we need is love. And I was given a symbol, and the swirl, friend of mine, and I'm sure I'm going to get a shit ton of downloads whenever my buddy comes over. I always do. It's great. level up per se. That's wonderful. Anyway, so I was given a symbol, and I have it on my Facebook page now, and my Instagram, I think. So when I was looking up that symbol, something came up, and it was spiritual discernment is what this one symbol meant. Well, to me, how they showed me is like the karmic cycle, and I'm going to get a dry erase board and shit so I could draw this out. It'd be so much easier. Well, the spiritual discernment, and I'm not saying anything about the spiritual discernment part of it. That's the semantics. The part is the circle and how it has an arrow, and it's going back around. Well, that's the old paradigm. We're going into the new paradigm where we're coming out of that karmic cycle, that karmic circle, that wheel of time, and we're going shoop, and we're going right. We're going right. We're making a right onto our path, right on our path to peace. And that's why they showed me peace, and that's what I'm using for my peace, on my path. That's the new paradigm shift. It's the new paradigm symbol, and everything's numbers and geometry, and I've been getting numbers and frequencies, and it's great. It's happening, but everything is not as it seems. This is what they always tell me. God's always telling me, and I was so stuck in, I guess, my 3D part, still my ego. I wasn't seeing, because I was thinking about, what do you mean? What am I not seeing about this guy, that guy? Am I right on my path? No, it's the bigger picture. They kept telling me that too. It's a bigger picture. What are you not seeing? Change your perception. Things are not as they seem. What are you not seeing? You know? Like, open your fucking eyes. Ground. Get outside, because we need this. They'll keep you in the house so you don't get this. You got to get out in the sun. We're like plants, if you will. Photosynthesis, right? We're fed that. Our cells are fed that. Remember, talk to your water, talk to your body, talk to your food, talk to the plants, talk to everything with love. Just say thank you. Just say thank you. From your heart space. We're healing. Believe it. I'm getting younger. My teeth are going to go straight again. My gums are going to be good. I have to quit smoking cigarettes. You know, there's that part too. So we're in control of our own health, our own minds, our own bodies. So there's a bird. Confirmation. Thank you, God. Anyway, stay safe. Stay cool. Be love. Be light. Shine bright. Because the dark doesn't have an energy of its own, and it can't exist in the light. So don't feed it any energy. Can't touch you. Can't touch this, right? What do I say? Peace, love, harmony.